Oh, wow.
So on the
Oh,
other side of the
wow.
field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run for the first time with his speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No, I was looking at my phone. Yeah, see, this is why I don't take any victory you have over me seriously.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down.
That was my receiver.
To throw it away.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
That's me not paying attention. That's me not paying attention.
Loss of 6 yards on the sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it.
I should have known you were blitzing there, but like I said, I was trying to post the game in the chat.
Oh, a big decision here.
Alright, so like we know this blitz is coming.
On their own side of the field.
Yeah.
They snap it to Herbert.
I threw the ball, but okay.
And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense
I was at the 50, so even if I punt it, like.
the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st down.
Oh gosh. I wouldn't have beat him, maybe choked him out. Like,
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
nah.
You look at this
You've been in jail, dude, beating on the kid. You can hold him and choke him out, but I wouldn't throw punches at him.
Playing quarterback against this team after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week. All I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
It's not bad.
I think he's going to do that. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receiver.
Yeah, hold on, I'm the one pressing charges, not him. Beaters there saying I'm pressing charges.
All of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open.
It's self-defense now.
Keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw here.
Oh, I was covering the other guy that was crossing. So I mean, well, it was a guy on both of them.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's
no tackle for a loss.
And turn it into
That's amazing how I just don't understand how a superstar DN versus superstar tackle and your guy just busts through mine like he's just not a superstar either. Yeah.
We think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team under 100 yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And And the one game
Like
you
I said,
lose,
if I can't run, I have no problem passing. If I
His
can't
first
pass, I have no
catch of the
problem
game,
running.
good for 11 and a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Let me see that. All right.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh, come.
His throw
It kills me how 99 receiver can't throw a 3-yard route.
But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great
Yeah,
franchise
dog.
quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Boy, Charles, this all...
You said look in the. That's silly. That's so damn silly.
Just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
I see how Push Paul said, hold on.
Overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2.
Sounds like a good plan, sir.
If they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Dude, that's funny. Like, dudes be jamming this 80s music. They playing Poison, and these guys jamming it like.
Come out to the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Nobody go with him.
Right side, taken in by his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A quick throw there to Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd down and 6 now. They'll try the left side. Fowler Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
That's so stupid. I knew you were doing that, and I told him to play underneath, and he still play out of position. I knew you were doing it.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Fowler, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come! Let me control the guy. I'm picking that.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the second.
Let me control him. I'm picking it. I'm straight hitting triangle.
Yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that play will go nowhere. Losing
Apples me, man. Nobody can hold a block.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're bringing a lot of pressure here.
That's crazy. Whatever. My dude running around looking like where he go. That's crazy.
Lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. After one, 7-3 to score on EA sports.
That's why you go out and get superstar kickers and punters for stuff like that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
I don't have superstars and X factors in the D tackle. They hemmed them up like they weren't even there.
Yeah, but you met fan bases.
I don't have two Davis, who anybody run at him, he break through, but no, not on that one.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So from the 26-yard line, here's second. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fowler. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly. Especially
Crazy, like your offensive line, him in my defensive line.
We'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Okay, I get it. I see it. All right, I saw it right there. All right.
That's going to wind up a loss of a
Okay.
first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Herbert now. As he throws
Like that's crazy. Like, all right. Like my guys are not even slowing the blitz down.
And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
We know it's coming.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
He said, "Don't break my chair."
Carlson able to put this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
I listened to the wrestling show, man. They were praising Damian Priest. They're like, yeah, they like, dude is like he's coming on his own now. Like they seen the progression, like.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Yeah,
that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, come!
So a solid punt, but also
I looked up. It was like 6 white jerseys on them. I'm like, I don't see any black ones. I should be able to get something out of this.
1st and 10.
No, dude whiffed on the first block. Got to do better.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh my God! Oh man, they game is funny.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Make this game closer than it should be.
The kick by Carlson is good.
Yeah, hey, come on, man. Receiver still ain't came back yet.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
I'm playing the whole first half without my number 1 receiver.
Score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
All right. Oh, they need to
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get it behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Derek Stingley picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Our Horford, man, he's just kind of feminine, man. Look at that long-ass eyelash.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Go up strong.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Look at that. Look how far I'm off. And then he, number 71, got his hands up like, come on, ref, I need some help. Like,
big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Third down and 13. Back to throw here, Herbert.
oh my gosh.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left.
How about this
You have to have something on that I'm not aware of. Like, and he plays like crap only versus
forcing
Hurricane.
the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
No, nigga. That's those are you said the all out blitz. I had 2 dudes open. The one that threw that was less than 5 yards away from the line, he overthrew me. Was less than 5 yards away from the line.
Turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense.
Luckily, your offense is shit.
Trying to make sure that they
I'm just saying.
in the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the
that's
have to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's airing it out for Williams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
There you go. I don't want it.
On what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, let's change the strategy up here a little bit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh yeah. That's how you go out there and throw 7.
A two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Let him break through there, Wooler.
The ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition
Evan Mobley, man.
defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground
He
game
really
and
frustrates
maybe
me.
open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up.
I mean, I gotta understand that he's young. He's still young. He's like 21, 22. But he's 6'11". Like, come on, man.
Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But just
Yeah, to be that terrible, like, you got terrible hands or something. I don't know what it is.
On third down, Fowler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 55 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, it's Fowler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fowler, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They get the ref calling everything.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah.
Now back to throw.
Oh!
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Damn one.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
That's amazing. My tackles are shit.
He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one.
He hit me before I can throw a wide receiver screen. Come on, man. This is like, I only have to play you and a computer like every time we play.
Play action. It's Herbert. yards. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
All right, we know what's coming.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Yeah, we do. You'd be a fool not to blitz me.
Play he made there in the open field.
All right, so let's do this.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Mm-hmm.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Ah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your
I
disposal.
tapped the button. He still didn't put the ball in front of him. He put it in an area where you can get. I have full momentum, and he put that ball in a terrible
And that
spot.
allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
That's
sideline.
excellent.
Did he put that on a dime? He did.
That's excellent.
The 1-yard line.
Brady, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up.
We didn't let that run up the middle shit happen on that one. Last time we was down here up the middle for like 20.
Defense has done its job. It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh, I just missed it. I knew you were going there. I just missed it.
He's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. That's a staple of this offense. Drag routes to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, it's Fowler, and he'll get it.
Everybody gets.
40 to the 39. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right.
Oh, that's clear. I'm like, who is that? Okay.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
They'll run on 1st down. Fowler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Good hit.
And they get him behind the line, so that
You said what?
gain on 1st down quickly negated. So they'll get a little extra time to come up
Your
with this 3rd
speaker
down
cutting in
play
and
as
out.
we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
Oh,
NFL.
well, yeah,
on
yeah.
EA
He
Sports.
came around the edge wide, like.
This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. And now
you get that Woolen.
Interception. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out
Your
there,
name is skipping a lot. I think you keep getting the
interception,
message your opponents.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively.
Mobley, you are ass.
That's great work with the ball in the air.
Like, develop some kind of touch.
On his man and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They won't let me take control of my guy. I tried to jump way before the ball got there.
Right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way,
crazy.
So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll have this pass.
He almost made it through there. Yeah.
Good return there. 17
a slippery dude.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
That's a good shot, Tatum. Darn good shot.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Damn, that's another good ass shot, Tatum.
Here's 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big
Linebacker right there. Linebacker right there.
Across midfield. Good pick up there at 22. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Boy,
That's over 40.
if it wasn't for the wide receiver screen, your offense wouldn't be moving anywhere. Man.
My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
That's crazy, right?
To the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 1st and 10, a handoff. Nope, it's a reverse.
I said, we about to end his career, but
Slowed up before it could really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop.
all right. 6-point halftime lead, 8-point halftime lead, 6-point lead, 8-point deficit at halftime, and now it's only 6, so you gain 2 points.
from the 24 now. Here's the 2nd down and 6.
Everybody got picked up. Everybody got picked up. Like, I had numerous guys running free at them, and they just kept, you see them getting picked off one by one. Boop, block, boop, block. Yep.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss.
Well, I mean, now he's got to get a 2-point conversion. No, I'm just joking.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game.
Oh, if you would have hit triangle, you didn't hit triangle.
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
Oh, that was touchdown. One dude just broke off at the last second.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down.
All right.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down highlight.
Damn, I saw him late. I saw him late. He was open. I was looking at the one dude, and I stayed locked on him too long.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Stayed locked on him too long. He was open.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. B.J. Ojulari able to make the stop.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On 2nd down now.
Good, great, good. Exactly, yeah.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the best.
Even though I slanted the whole line that way, he still was able to pick up like 7.
On each and every attempt.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. On 3rd down.
It's all me. Ready to come up here.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Coach. He lucky you made it, because I was about to say you shitty again, Evan Mobley. You lucky you made that.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass complete to Taylor.
Oh, this dude was flinging the ball all around. No, it's about the receiver. When he was spinning around, he had the ball over his head. Like, come on. You know how you don't fumble this.
They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go.
I missed that. I missed that. That's me. That was me. I had to read right. I had to read right. Had to read right.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fowler. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through.
We're doing up again 3 yards here and there. He got like 25 carries. No, that nigga got 25 carries for like 85 yards.
They'll try the left side. It's Fowler, and he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw.
You threw that right to me. I'm standing there. You threw that right down. I don't know why they didn't let me pick it.
Is down to the next snap.
Damn, nigga, you yawned like 12 times.
They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it.
There we go. Damn, putting it in the game negative.
That should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Over the line ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They play turnover-free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was.
That's crazy.
To make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So
you had 124 rushing, 128 passes. I had 4 yards rushing.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Rio, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
Not quite. I should have won by more based on the stats I had. I should have won by more, but the defense is unreal. Couldn't run against them. But like I said, the difference is I couldn't run. I have no problem dropping back, throwing the ball all game. But for some reason, when I play him, they make my quarterback just terrible.
for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay y'all. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack, where my at? Take an L and try to double back, we ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap, I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, need someone to hype me up. Hype me up, I got game for dinner. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. I got game for dinner. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a two up?
Knocks down that dribble. So often you see how the game in rotation and see each side that makes the pivot. Nowhere near being able to contest on that layup by Hall. He gets back to quickly.
On the block, I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers, and these sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan, I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
Orange Juice and Frosty. Walmart Plus membership saves most time and money.
With features you won't find on CRV, Rogue, or RAV4, only a Tucson compares to a Tucson. Lease the Tucson for $249 a month, or get up to $2,000 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
You get a letter from your health insurance company leading you to China again. A month later, another letter arrives. And 4 years ago, 12%. How come health insurance companies get away with this?
Being great presented by Casamigos. Premium tequila. Still the fun tonight on TNT. In Oklahoma City,
Running from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I've been more in pain. Waiting, broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. You know I'm an east side, big TD, chop a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you dip, rep, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, live that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TD, chop a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that. Real never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. It's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too lit. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Keep it to your ass, God is my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, been with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too lit. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. Him on the rim, hit the button with a bitch. We gon' study his film. I ain't gotta
say nothing, ain't always for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want some violence, you got to a deal. Mr. Bushwick Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise, staying fresh. This year, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
Stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go. We don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on the check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that's for the place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay back, matte black. Just on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Yago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount King, used to live there. Basketball on the team, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she? To speak on my name when you ain't me. Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and ain't it this time? Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
We got London on the trip.
Old clubs selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Move to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you're not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they come selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Only watch Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart break. Hey, put the one on everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley. and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about is that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. Cause John Q, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. For real lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going. Keep going. Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
I think they're going to be the favorite in the East with or without Porzingis, but they cannot win a championship without Porzingis. Well, as promised, Jason Tatum is hooked up now at TD Garden, and we check in with him after the Boston Celtics make their way to the Eastern Conference Finals for the third time in a row, the sixth time in 8 years. Congratulations on that, Jason. Appreciate it, man. So tell me this.
Do not need no introduction.
On your floor, Cleveland's backing up. There's no Mitchell, there's no Allen, there's no Harris.
What they said I
What makes this game difficult for you?
Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's my life, it's a
That's
life
running
is
it up.
uncertain. Getting
Great
burned
team,
is
very much. What's
unavoidable,
up, bro?
isn't it? Ain't a person
What's up,
alive that
baby?
hasn't been a victim of being
I just
lied
have
to.
a
We're
question.
all
Y'all are
hypocrites,
moving
giving our
ahead
2 cents,
now.
but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true? Well, open it.
More than likely against the New York Knicks. More than likely it's the Rockets. After that, Isaac. Jokic and Murray or Luka and Kyrie. And teams are picking on Al Horford in the pick and roll. What's going to be your adjustment to that in these next rounds with more dynamic guards when it comes to scoring? And, people just falling Al Horford from pick and roll. First of all, you don't know who, so you're not going to get me with that. We're going to take it one series at a time. We're not looking past nobody, but the defense is a collective effort. We got to be on the same page. And we trust everybody out there, whoever's on the floor. Team defense, we talk about individual defense in this side. So we trust everybody, especially whoever's on the island to take that ride. Remember, we got 4 guys lined up. Well, first of all, Draymond, you're wrong. OKC don't beat the Mavs. Let's get that out of the way. But JT with you. Every week we get on here and we talk about the Celtics home record. What the hell? Why are y'all 500 the last 4 or 5 years at home? We're one of the best teams in the NBA. What is it at home? Chuck, man, I wish I knew, but I can promise this that, moving forward, we're going to do a lot better at home. Our fans deserve that at least. They give us so much energy every night. So protecting home court is important. And we got the best record. Congratulations, folks. Moving on, JT. The second thing is, now that you're moving on, you've done this before, you've been here before. Why does this feel different? Each year it's different challenges. We got a team, guys that are, we got a guy like you who's winning championships already. Myself and the rest of the crew been to the conference finals. It's like my 4th or 5th time being here. So, we battle tested what it takes, and we think that's the right time in our career. Everybody put an individual thing aside and try to get over this hump. JT, we were just talking about you guys getting to the conference finals, and I said, quite frankly, I don't think anyone cares anymore about you guys doing that because everyone knows that you're capable of doing that. Do you feel like the success that y'all have had has hurt you as far as MVP voting and things go has not been overcome? Do you think that's been about you? Oh, man. Well, I think I wish I could say, but that's not for me to decide. Everybody has their job, the voters. The voters, they consider MVP judges why we deserve that this year. Right now, at this point of the season, all the awards are voted on. The only thing that matters is, getting that big trophy. So we can worry about the individual awards later down my career, but this year is trying to get the championship. Jason, 45 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists in a 113-98 victory. We appreciate the time, and also not taking that bait. All movement. So y'all get a translate. So with that said, let's switch gears now and talk about the game of Rockets. I think it's going to be, I'm expecting that place to be loud. I'm expecting OKC to run in my building. Run them out the building. I think they'll run them out the building. Why they don't run them out the building? They have they're running them out the building or they run them out the first game. And I think they're down in the series. They're not down, but I'm saying I think that win gave them the momentum. Going back home, I think they're going to come out tonight. And one guy that stepped, this guy, he's stepping up, he's doing it all. But Jalen Williams, I think he's the second best player on that team. I think. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
coming, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch me like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you win it. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
It's good. That's what the Chiefs. They are playing 6 games this year. They got 2 games on Monday, 1 on Wednesday, Christmas Wednesday, 1 on Thursday night football. They play 1 on Friday because they're playing Friday on Amazon Prime this year. They have 1 on Saturday because they have to play on Saturday because they need a short week's amount of rest before playing on Christmas. And they have 11 games.
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it's still for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. The world changed. Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friends jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope it's networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best cursive. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I show love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus. Quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed. I swear to God the world changed. Used to tell her that you love her, now you can't even remember that girl name. I swear to God the world changed. The world changed.
Give me a heads up. You might hear a little more about this once an hour over on Wednesday. Nobody but it's the Chargers against the Raiders. Antonio Pierce's first game as the full-time HC. Juno across the street. Raiders fans usually show up during this time.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Get started.
Go that, please, please now. Go that, please. Go that.
And they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keeps pumping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them mic blast, Dutch I might dance. Plus when I stop at my customized bands. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, please, don't go that, me, left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this time, go that, me.
I hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm block over short. I'm flopping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I whip a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Pro and Brianna and parking the top deep box seats. I'm watching Usher, they cop like stop right next to my block and trust her. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like tight. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm buying. Because I'm only at the top, and you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
Guys, I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Me, left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, it's not go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Me, yeah.
Don't get the darker, the feds on it. Don't get the darker, the feds on it.
Get down. San Francisco taking it out then. You know, they find their way about mid-season. Can't wait to see this one like that. I want to see what Sean Payton got going on for Justin Herbert. What you got
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the block inside it and molten lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick. Like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to shout and tell me get him any.
Gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
If you're finally ready to take a trip without the kids, why stay at a hotel with more kids? An Airbnb and have the place to yourselves.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody hit a vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a now when I'm through, they call me Mister. Stop it, big wall would suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. Just got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide, say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me? Say you gon' ride. Is he gon' step by me? Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with I keep 3 on me. Oh, so you riding? I can do everything that you gon' like. Young, rich, and famous, I'm living the life. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging the both lanes. You know I'm in the mood. After I score, I'ma bring it to you. They're a free agent, I give them the boo. I'm with the crew, who we bringing it to. We got no limit, yeah, we on the ride. We all gon' step, we all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white beans looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like Big Meech. Thinking that they winning, big reach. They know I'm the best, I'm elite. I know when they hating is instinct.
Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you know the big stuff.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and